Investigate? Oh, there is a chest. Take in the chest. Oh, damn it. That person is going. It was my only hope to know where to go. No. I saw, yeah, over here, somewhere here is like not allowed to. Wait a second, is this? Oh, look at this, I found it. Here's the entrance. Oh god, and let's hope that we are doing it right. Did I do it? Did I do it? No? I did it. Holy. I'm OP. I did it! Without even knowing what's going on. Okay, cool. Okay, that's very nice. We actually finished it, and we still have 4 minutes before Drakkar, so let's try to find ourselves a group. Which is, what is it? Saga. Marshes? Yeah. There's 20 people, so. Let's go to Drakkar. I think I need to rearrange my things on the screen. Because I have like this overlay for the events. Actually really recommend to anyone who's like into doing the jumping puzzles, any sorts of activities in game, to actually have this taco overlay, which is very useful. And the most important thing, it's totally allowed to have, because it's like not game files in immersive, but just an overlay, and at least it will show you things like in a real time without you need to check Wikipedia all the time. Okay, so where's our leader? I actually really need to exchange these eternal ice shards. I actually forgot where, but I think it's like somewhere here, somewhere around this place. Let's check maybe here too.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Oh, okay. So ice shards, you're actually buy ice shards. Okay. You want a recipes? Aha! This is what we need. I mean, either of them are fine. Can be traded with the camp vendors in Dragonfall or consumed for volatile magic. That's exactly what we need. We need to consume them for volatile magic. I think... Let's take each one and see. I think the volatile magic is the same from all of them. So this one got 25, 23. This one is more. 18. Ew, that's totally bad. So it's like the lowest. This one 20. Okay, so it's like this. 24. Not sure how much was this one. 23, I think. Okay, so this one, like Mistborn modes, is like the best. Give you the good amount. Ah, they're all random. Ah, they're random. But this one is very low, just 15. So basically, don't buy it. Very nasty. Brand masses 24, 19, 20, 16, 17, 15, 22. 23, 19, 24, 17, 22, 16, 25. Oh, this is the maximum I saw, 25. Quite good. Okay, so we got ourselves volatile magic. I actually wonder how much I have total of this stuff. Okay, we have 1,400. Well, not so bad. Can go and buy something. Oh, there's actually banners. Banners are a really cool way to get buffs. So if you see the guild banners, always click on it to receive buffs. Here, for example, there's a karma and experience banner. So here you have little buffs going on, and there is like a gold and magic find banner. So you're gonna have like gain more karma for half an hour, gain more experience from kills, get more loot, gold, so all this good stuff. Yay! Welcome back. So we're doing the big ice dragon meta event that's going to start. Well, actually it's already started, but we are waiting for the NPC to arrive to this spot. Well, anyway, we have a commander, so everything's under control. And yeah, what I was saying is that if you ever gonna see the banners like this standing, you know, it says guild something banner. Okay, so you have to come over and click on it. Just one click, right click, and here too. And you're gonna receive buffs, you know, over here above your skills. You're gonna see some buffs for half an hour. Okay. I think it's starting soon. Okay, also there's a foods. So foods are good too. Yeah, we're buffed. We're buffed. In reality, I was thinking if when you're gonna reach the moment when you can go to the first dungeon, let's do the dungeon together, because I'm actually like I never did dungeons, like maybe the first ones, like two, three of them, and that's it. And you know, like when you do it with somebody you know, it's like much more comfortable because I have no idea what I have to do there. I only know that when you go to dungeon, you kind of like can, how do you call it? Kind of like a pick the path in there, and I have no idea like which path is better than another. You know, but I don't think it should be like super hard content for people to do. I'm not sure if we can do it like two of us or we need like a full group, but maybe we can. No, no, no. The first dungeon, I feel like if you're gonna press Y, then go to looking for group, then you're gonna pick the dungeons. See, I feel like the first one you need to be level 35. Okay, from 35. And as far as you can see here already people are checking like the story, path number one, I guess. This one won't do all the paths and then one DPS. So kind of like, yeah, you can join. Then there is a next one at level 45, but nobody doing for whatever reason. 55, 65, 75, 80, 80, 80. So nope, you can do it at level 30. So I'm gonna be waiting for you to be level 35. Because what you can do, as far as I know, like a drop wise, it's very, very okay. You know, probably not gonna have something OP there. But you receive a tokens. I'll show you in a second. You receive a tokens, which you can check in your like inventory, wallet, and here, like in the bottom for me, somewhere should be tokens. Yeah, here you go. Like this, deadly blooms. Earn in Twilight Arbor. So basically, it's a dungeon for this arbor. So dear, Sus Manor. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Goodness. Ah, this is this Ascalonian catacombs. So I have like a bit of this tokens, and not because I really earned them by going to dungeon, but mostly because they were giving you some sort of like a certificates, and you can pick the tokens you want to receive. And if you go to Lion's Arch, which eventually you're gonna do, there is a traders for each dungeon, and you can buy the specific dungeon gear with those tokens, and it's like available to anyone, obviously. And some of them look really cool, especially the like a little bit higher level ones. Ooh, they look so good with lots of like animations, like a fire shoulders or something like that. In reality, you can just go and check out like when you're gonna reach, or maybe after I finish this one, I will go and show you. This is actually pretty much exclusive content, just because not a lot of people doing the dungeons nowadays. At least like if you would pick between fractals and dungeons, I think people would go for fractals rather than dungeons. And that's why a lot of gear just like sort of locked for them. And of course there's a raids, but for raid I think we need like, if not guild, then at least a really good knowledge of what to do. And because usually this is quite hard content and need like I think need like a very serious preparation and like a team tailoring, you know, need some combinations and talents in the builds, so you would be helpful to your team. I really also don't mind to actually play a bit of my Revenant. I really want to get her to some decent level. see if she will be like okay. But again, I'm just like feeling, hey, I'm feeling myself so damn comfortable with my Reaper that I just don't want to switch to anything else. It feels all like there is no other class that can die once and just like not die at the same time. So, you know, I know it's just like a little inconvenience, to be honest. Especially in the open world, it's very very like just the inconvenience because you have to resurrect yourself to the nearest node, but you have to go back to the spot, which is like not a big deal. But again, if you are doing something like missions, dungeons, fractals, then yeah, like dodging death once could be a crucial change for the outcome of your battle. And it's just allow me to sort of be more sort of relaxed. Just really really chilling gameplay when you just pressing your buttons. And I just like Necromancer so much. Maybe you should start a Necromancer, seriously. Why wouldn't I suggest you create a second character Necromancer? Really. I mean, even if you're not gonna be a Reaper, you still can be a very good Necromancer with tons and tons of little petsy-wetsies that gonna fight with you. And you can dodge death once. Actually, you can be quite DPS-y. And you can wear staff, that there is like staff is the weapon of choice. I need to send you a build just for you to sort of think about it. Because eventually you will gonna start like receiving this experience something. What you call it? Where is it? Here you go. Writs of experience. So basically, if you have 20 of them in Lion's Arch, you can exchange it for the tome. And one tome, when you use it on any character below level 80, it's gonna level 1 level. So basically, one tome, 1 level. And you can like collect some of it. And when you create a character, you don't really need to like go through the first, let's say, some amount of levels, just to push it a little bit faster to whatever you need to be. Also, I was thinking, listen, maybe I misunderstood, but look, we have this free-to-play accounts, okay? But we also have just a base game, like a full account without these upgrades for expansions, Like, you will be able to use fully the game. It's just you're not gonna have access to the maps of these expansions. But you can use the, for example, marketplace properly, and you can talk, and you don't have a limitations of a free account. So I was thinking maybe that option could be like a bit more better price wise. I just really need to check it. So you would at least have your account like sort of free and fully functional, just without additional content. I don't know. Am I doing right? Why am I in the bubble? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when you picking the race in Guild Wars, you don't need to check the looks. Actually, the most important to check is what they say. I was killing a big spider. Okay, look. I I mean, I think we need to check their like shop one more time because there is a three different condition of your account. Right now you have like a free account that you created, right? But you can upgrade it just to the full game, like a core game, to unlock all the functionality basically with like talking to people, not in whispers. Yeah, and you have a freedom to use marketplace, and you can go to the maps, core game maps. So without having additional content from these expansions that you need to buy for like this 30 almost $30, because I have a feeling that maybe closer to March they will drop the prices because it's gonna be a new expansion coming. So maybe later it will be slightly cheaper, but you're already gonna have like a full functioning game without any I mean, if it's possible, then it's much more better to do it this way. And I think it should be cheaper. Basically, after this one, I'll check. Because I think, yeah, because I think like having a not free account but your own account without expansions, it's like a totally different things. Basically, expansions are expansions. It still doesn't mean that you can just apply expansion to your free to play account. Nope. First, you need to make it full account, I think, and that should cost cheaper. And before, of course, like a similar to like WoW, they were charging for each expansion separately, but now they kind of like cancel that last year, I think. That once you buy one expansion, you're gonna have a second expansion for free, maybe because they are getting this third one soon. Well, not soon, this year. So maybe having at least the core game will you at least will be able to change, your gold into gems, because with free account it's not possible. But if you're gonna have a full account without expansions, you'll be able to do that. I mean, you can spend it or something, maybe like get yourself more characters if you want to, or expand your bag slots or bank. Though again, I feel like uh, you will be able to probably craft, so you can like learn a bit of crafting and actually craft yourself those bags like as much as you want. You can make a bit of money out of it, but not really. Not really. Sadly, not really. And we'll see about the expansions. I don't know myself, as I said earlier. Maybe I will be getting it, maybe not. If it's like something super cool, maybe. Go to the gates. I have a feeling that we will have a nice uh, mesmer that's going to unlock the path for the next ones. So yeah, I think that really for the open world, I really cannot imagine any better class than the Necromancer. I'm totally Necromancer fan. I mean, I really tried. I really tried to play. I My first character ever was what's his name? Ranger. That I turned into druid. I thought, oh my god, I can heal. So like I will heal so good, so nice that I will not gonna ever die. You know, I'm just gonna be healing myself. Uh huh. Right. Well, yeah, you healing, but it's barely enough for like any sort of survivability. Especially if you're doing things alone, like roaming in the world, doing the events, sometimes without like people. Mm-mm, not really. Especially it was hard in the path of fire because sometimes, you know, you need to kill champion or you need to kill some sort of a really hard elite monster, and you're like, oh my god, how can I do that? Then I played as Elementalist, which I deleted at the end. Not exactly my style. It's powerful, but very squishy. I had so much fun playing her all the way till 80, and then once I turned 80, for whatever reason, I just like, I'm tired from it. It's not that fun anymore. Wow. Survive with like 100 HP probably. Then I think I tried what I tried. Ah yeah, I tried this the what you call it? The Guardian. Yeah, I tried to play as a Guardian, but honestly, I was hoping that okay, I have like a heavy gear, yeah, and I can heal. So again, potentially you have quite quite a lot of survivability. But nope, at least I didn't feel it. I was dying and having a very little damage output. And then at the end I decided to go for Necromancer. Necromancer was my class in Guild Wars 1. Like I love it a lot. Just because you can do really hard places by summoning tons of little creatures from the dead bodies, like overwhelming your opponents. Well, here things slightly different. You still can summon creatures, but you know, slightly more limited, which is fine. Still fine. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I need to kill like him instead of little ones. So yeah, and after this I said to myself, hey, in reality I was quitting Necromancer once too because I was playing as a Scourge, it's like a DPS with the dots, with the debuffs, and that wasn't my thing. And I never really tried Reaper back then because for me, like running with a great sword, melee or something like that, I was like, what? I don't want to be melee. I want to be in damage or with range. But in reality, you know, I barely ever use great sword, but I do, but not very often. Because, well, When you need damage, yeah, okay, you can get it out, but when you're just like roaming in the world with tons of people around you, it's basically your participation what counts, not your like OP damage. I mean, I feel like my damage here, just like everyone's else, just a piss in the ocean anyway. Eh. So yeah, my path through different classes were like long and painful. But I totally found myself with the Reaper, though yet again I was changing it from Reaper to like Scourge here and there because I felt like if you're fighting in melee, which is I was trying to do, sometimes you just die a bit. Also I don't use the skills that like suggested in the build because as for me, the condition is that you have to go into the Reaper Shroud, and you can do that every so often with some CD. But you need to survive as like in your human form between those sort of shrouding episodes. And that's why it's not like you need to do any damage during this moment. You basically need just to survive, to get yourself life force back, and to go into the shroud, and then you just become a like just a meat grinder, and you really don't care about the damage, you really don't care about anything. So I put myself everything for like survivability, and I like the fact that you can be actually range damage still with axe. It's good. Also, I really like the fact that you can be still a bit supportive with your Reaper, but yeah, Reaper of course is slightly more how you call it, like egoistic, selfish a bit when it comes to buffs, because I receive buffs myself only, but I also give buffs to others, like vampiric ones. I think I have it. Need to check. 1, 2, 0. Come on, die! Yoo-hoo! We did it! Killed him, killed him once again. We're so OP. Woohoo! Really, most of the time, if people participate for the event and you're like really took your time to find a group, then you're really not gonna have any problems. But only the issue is that if you're like late and the other map is like not really full, and you know just probably these kind of issues can prevent you. Okay, so let's have this Dragon Slayer. I mean, it would be kind of like a cool thing to just go with everything. Only 2 points. I mean, I totally could have. Okay, so I wanted to check whether the game is... there's something going on. Let me check really quickly. I feel like they're gonna kill something. Something big. access? Really? I don't. Well, sorry guys, but I'm not gonna be participating for this. Okay. So let me check really quickly if you can actually purchase it, like Guild Wars 2 shop. Oh, like upgrade. I need to find like a Guild Wars 2 upgrade from free account to full. Like how we can do that? So upgrading your account. Upgrading your account using in-game gem store, but you cannot do that because you cannot exchange your things anyway. Log into Guild Wars 2 with the account you want to upgrade. If you're playing on a free account, click the upgrade to full account button in the upper left corner of your screen. Alternatively, you can open the Black Lion Trading Company panel, which is O button, and find the expansion pack listed to the top carousel of the store. Click the image to begin the process. Select a version of the game you want to purchase. You can buy each expansion individually or can bundle both expansions for a better deal. Okay, then you want standard edition, deluxe, or ultimate. That's not exactly what I was thinking it's going to be. Yeah, because there's accounts which is a free account, core account, and hot, which is the Heart of the Thorns and Path of Fire accounts. So how you can switch to core account instead of So basically, I think you need to check information about just a core game. Unfortunately, on the site, it seems to be base cannot be purchased anymore. So if you go to wait. Oh, there is a core features. Purchase, go right away, play the core version of the game entirely for free. Very hard to figure out. Okay, let's check Guild Wars. Buy core game. Yeah, there seems to be some issues about that. Yeah, there is some problems. As for December of 2017, uh, according to Guild Wars 2 account types, there are 3 account types available, but Anet only offers the expansions as a means for new players to upgrade their accounts. As a veteran player, I'm there with probably everyone else and saying that any new player should buy expansion because they're worth it. But new players who just want the core game without the restrictions of free-to-play version has. There are literally no options available. And it offers no core game upgrades. And their list retailers don't even supply them anymore. Not only that, but core game features that we all began with, like character bag slots, extra character slot, guild bank access, map chat, PvP chat, and decent portion of the trading pause, even login rewards, which was introduced before uh, Heart of Thorns, are currently being locked behind either of the expansions. Okay, I'm glad that this game has a free-to-play version that allows new players to try it out, but Anet absolutely need to supply a way to upgrade just the core accounts. Uh, and of course, person is saying that some of his friends quitted the game because they weren't interested in expansions and want to just do the core game without free-to-play restrictions, which is not available, seems to be. So yeah, unfortunately. Though I mean, like, I'm not really sure whether it's a good or bad thing. Let's be real, when I started to play this game, which was some years ago, um, I had to go through all this process to buy first the core game and then buy each expansion separately, and so basically at the end of the day I spend more money than you would spend right now. So there is that. Sorry about that. I mean, I thought that this process is still the same, but seems to be already pretty much 3 years ago they changed it. So you just have to sort of go with the expansions if you want to. If you want to have a more or less functional game. Though I'm still very happy that you can. Yeah, problem is that again, you probably wish to upgrade your game with like gems or in-game money, but you cannot even use this exchange money to gems function if your account is free. Before people probably could go with core game, then start to exchange and accumulate some gems, and then just purchase the upgrade via game money. Ay, ay, ay. Seems to be they don't want people to do that anymore. Anyway, sorry about that. By the way, do you wanna go to the boss again, the one that we did in the swamps? Maybe you can drop something nice for yourself. I'm sure you're not really far from the swamp right now. It's going to spawn in like 6 minutes. Okay, let me invite you so we will be on the same map. I mean, you don't need to hurry. It's still 6 minutes. I will drop to the main city first. And then I will go there. Wait a second. You were saying that you were doing a big spider? Is it a spider queen in Kessex Hills? Like super nasty one? Well, you're OP if you're doing those things. Very, very nice. I'm glad. I'm also glad that there's like events popping up here and there. Yeah, it was event. It's a Spider Queen. She's spawning at, like as event sort of. Cool. Yeah, she's actually very dangerous for like anyone, trust me. I remember when I encountered her for the first time. Oh my god, it was so hard. It's okay. The more maps you're gonna open and have like a teleports available to you, you can yet again just like have a day just full of bosses. Just go around them, check them all, see which one you gonna like. Because, well, most of them it's really just like killing, but sometimes there's a like some sort of a story that you need to do before, like really event. Okay, there's 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go there. Oh, you're already there. You're so fast. In reality, I think if you go to main city, you can find a sewer gates. I think it's even look like some sort of a pink circle. No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not shown on the map, but it should be like somewhere here. Near the Minister's Waypoint in the park. So if you use it, you will teleport to Lion's Arc, and from Lion's Arc you can actually fast travel to any big city just using those gates. Whee! I wish I could, I don't know, let you on the mount or something like that. This is fun. But I had so many, I mean, like I had expansions, and then I kind of like I didn't actually like do anything with that. Because I got my game and I was still doing, oh, dangerous. Okay, then I'm gonna be like a super necromancer. How about that? Fight my army for me. My personal little musical band. They play some alternative rock in the nearest bar. Cool, isn't it? You need to join us. Become a necromancer. No, you cannot do that. Actually, yeah, and you after this supposed to use stat. Yeah. This is the proper necromancer build. See, I'm throwing a hand. Basically just just like auto attack look really really cool, and you know, just a simple sort of necromancer without much of a all these expansions and stuff still looks cool. But she's very very fragile in this condition. Basically, she just rely on this creatures. I think it's starting.
Time to do some real damage.
I feel like somebody's AFK. Gonna be lazy. I'm gonna go to kill the portals. Only the portals near us is fine. like we're doing it a bit slow this time. Previously, we killed it a lot more faster. 3%. Did it die? No, it didn't die. Damn it. Last time at 3% and the dots like killed him, but now no. Yay! I did it. Oh, I actually got some stuff. Cool. Yeah, I got mace with condition damage, level 80, and scepter, also with condition damage, level 80. Which is not so bad, honestly. Not bad. Sell my items, but you know, they cost like okay. I think that maybe, yeah, we got ectoplasm, and then it's cool. If I got ectoplasm, I'm happy. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Sometimes it's like very hard to see. Wait, I can't see you. Ah, here you go. You're in the box. Did you get anything nice? You got things that is not for your class. Well, yeah. You cannot use any of it, right? Well, as usual, just try to disenchant it and sell the materials, and let's hope that they're gonna give you something for. For the quest. There's a shatter, but I don't think you have. Maybe we'll be able to get there. Just a second. I think shatter isn't in reactor, so we need to be Metrica province. So in like 4 minutes we need to run through all the map to get to this place. You know what? Let's try it. We have 4 minutes. So you press M, okay, your map, teleport to the city, to Divinity Ridge, like Minister's Waypoint or something like that. Let's try. I mean, like 4 minutes maybe gonna be enough for us to run there. It's just I'm trying to remember that it's correctly. Oh, it's a shatter. Oh, wait a second. I misinformed you. It's in a Blaze Ridge steps. Ah, it's a little bit different from where I wanted to go. But this is a big ass dragon as well. It's so cool. Wait a second. Let me check. Maybe we can get there. only if we're gonna go to Black Citadel, run through the whole map and get out of here. Can we even get? Yeah, I think we can here. We're gonna be in Desert Flats, and we need to be. And we need to be in Desert Flats. Okay, let's go. So, you are here, right, with me? Let's go. Let's try. You have your speedy weedy boost, so you're gonna be able to run fast. At least we'll try, and just in case, you're gonna open this. Here you go, Azure Gates. Let's first check if you actually can enter this. Can you enter this? Enter? Allowed? No? Level 35. Damn it. Then, nope. Then you're gonna be watching me. Sorry, you need to be level 35. Then you will be more free, you know, in traveling. Otherwise, you would just have to go like by foot, which is nearly impossible to go through this to here. I'm sorry. I really wanted you to participate for some dragon battles, because this one is also like very, very cool. Do you want me to go there and show you how it look like? To look forward. All right. So let me make sure it's a lowland burns. Lowland burns. It's over here. Here you go. But there, well, I mean, I don't even know the whole mechanic thing, to be honest. But let's make sure that we're going to join some people and not going to like oh, I'm very sorry, but I probably will have to leave the group right now to join, because fighting him alone is a little bit problematic. Why I cannot join him? Oh, they are in a drizzlewood. Oh, they're probably doing the drizzlewood meta. But why would they be here? Super weird. I don't know. People are coming, so let's hope things gonna be okay. Here, as you can see, everything is very, very gloomy. Also, here is like the worst I ever experienced. Seriously, the worst. I thought I'm gonna shit myself like several times. My hands definitely was really, really sweaty. Jumping puzzle, like in the history of this game. This jumping puzzle is like those columns and little pieces that are floating on top of like you know, thousands kilometers on top of the ground, and I am the person who just scared of the high places and just in general high. So for me it was just disaster, because you are above the ground, so far away. And if you just make one wrong move, you're gonna drop all the way from like the top of the sky all the way to the ground, and pretty much that was death immediately. So it was so bad, but you have to do it because at the end of this jumping puzzle there was something that you need, achievement for I think for the mount, either this one, either the refund. I don't remember which one. I still like Griffon a lot. Really, really beautiful. Before you couldn't really fly properly because the Griffon can only glide a bit. And obviously it's like a very expensive toy to have because you need to have lots of money to buy all the ingredients to actually get that done. But for many, I'd say years, it was the only flying sort of a way of transportation till they finally released this Skyclave, which actually can hang in the air. So Griffon cannot do that. But he's a little bit more slower, that's for sure. Or she's, I'm not really sure about about the gender here. So a bit slower. And it can't really like fly super high because you have a limiter here, the green one, that you can like go only up to here. Well, you can go higher than this if you land somewhere higher. And then you can add a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. So like basically as long as you have something to land on, you can go higher than this. But this one is locked behind it. See this jumping puzzle? See this awful thing? And here is the dragon. Oh my god, he's there. It's coming. Is he? Oh, look. They're already there, flying. Wow. Wow, that's cool. They're trying to bombard it with from the guns that is still alive. When you gonna do your story at some point, wow, there are gonna be some epic battles. I'm telling you. I was like super scared with like my, you know, goosebumps all over my skin because that was so cool. I think I still have like some screenshots, but I'm not gonna like sort of tell you anything, not to spoil, but I'm sure that you will need to go through the same experience. Yeah, do you know about the pods? There is a lunch pods. At some events, for example, for dragons, you will see this kind of like circles here and there, which is just allow you to quickly transport to some point on the map, like to jump on top of the like dragon or something like that. And here's our mortars. We actually can use mortars if we really want to. You see. I think I can operate, but there's already somebody here, so I'm gonna control the mortar. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, we killed one dragon. Let's try to kill the branded part. There, he's there. For whatever reason, this one's fire a volley of medkits. Oh, it's a medkit. And I was, why there is no explosions? I'm firing the medkits. Okay. I'm healing the monsters. I wonder if we will be able to. Yeah, we're actually doing the damage to him. Look at this. Look at this. We'll almost kill him. Come on. Die. Roar. But just because he cannot see us, he just resetting. Come on, die there. Oh, look at this. We actually burned it. Hey, we burned it. We burned it. We did it. Cool. We're so savage. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're so savage. Let's kill the dog. Let's kill the dog. Imagine if the dog will actually spot us and like, I'm gonna bite your ass. No, it will not gonna bite our ass anymore. Oof, cool, cool. I think you can just stay like this for like all day and just poking animals and creatures around this place with the mortars. Oh, frost pig. It. Oh, banners. So, it's actually supposed to start already. I think part of the like event is that from somewhere there should be what's it called? Some kind of like a invoice. I'm not really sure who are they, but basically some kind of NPCs that you need to protect. And they coming over here. Also, for whatever reason, I'm like not on the same map as other people. As my group. But I still see that our place is like, okay. Or should I? Let's join our group. Oh yeah, look at this. They already have a shatter on. Oh, at 57%, and I'm standing there like doing nothing. What the hell? Oh, I'm so sorry. For whatever reason, it didn't spawn there. Or maybe because they're like a little bit late with the creatures. But basically, yeah. Already lots of dead people. And you definitely need to use mortars here. And I know that he's like throwing some like a pink ice, and if you get into it, you'll be like in this ice chamber. What the hell? Yeah, ice chamber, and you need to like kill those chambers really, really fast to save another people. But you can see it's a really, really big battle right here. So that's why it's a really good to be ranged. You're just standing here. I'll help people. Gonna drop some healing. I think yeah, this map was just overwhelmed by people. That's why the event would be so fast. Pretty much gonna murder it immediately. Well, when you come over with tons of people, you know, there's no dragon can possibly sort of stop you. Just look at those names. So much people. Okay, we got some droppy whoppies. And it's actually a sword. Level 80 sword. And a dagger. Also level 80. Actually, the look is not so bad. Shiny. Alright. Okay, let's check. This is so bound on you, so I can basically try to sell it. Oh, the next one is a shaman. I really want to do it. I kind of like it because it's oh, let me remember. Yeah, it's the shaman. over here. Good that we joined this people doing the bosses. It's like not so many, but at least they give you the link for the next boss, so you can just like hop from map to map while you have the points. Here you need here you need, I think, to protect first till we reach the point where the boss gonna spawn. And the boss, like, boss fight is really, really cool. I remember I was dying here when I was like lower level. I didn't know how I can like protect myself. You just need to dodge lots of things there. Okay, I think I'm gonna just disenchant them and see if we're gonna have anything. Yeah, I actually got another ectoplasms. Wow. Wow, I actually have 4 ectoplasm from 2 weapons. That's just very good catch. I mean, like, each weapon costs only 18 silver, while each ectoplasm is like 22, so basically you just double the price from it. Very nice, I'm happy. I've got some monies. Once I accumulate some amount, like 100 or something, I'm just gonna put them all on the market. I actually should sort of also do some sort of crafting and stuff like that, just to use my daily limits, you know, daily craftings. Basically, you start in the event here. You need to protect, and then you slowly go to that spot. For whatever reason, after like running together with you, I no longer want to use my mount. I'm just like getting used to the fact that I need to walk. But I like it. I remember I was walking for a very, very long time, you know. I think I reached pretty much like level 50 maybe, till I finally decided to buy the game and stuff like that. Here. Here's a totem of a dragon. Also, I think really, really cool for you might be a ranger, because ranger can have a pet, you know, and pets are always good because you can, you know, use them for like tanking, for example. Basically, you're not alone. Oh, this is fun. Look, you can have a gazelle. Gazelle is cute. They also have some sort of a like stats, I guess. So some of them like more of a DPS, another one more like a tanks, and another like a support. I think gazelle can heal you. Well, almost. You still need to be level 80. Because at level 80 you can go to this Path of Fire. And on the first missions, once you get there, they're gonna give you first mount, which is that one, the raptor, the jumpy runny one. But if you're gonna get it, immediately what you're gonna receive is a glider. You will be able to glide, I think. I think, yeah. I think you'll be able to use the gliding at least. And then once you are level 80 and have your mount, you start to do things that is like necessary there. There is a special achievements that you need to do to unlock the next mount, which is rabbit. Then you do more and you unlock the this like on water, the skimmer. Then you do more and you do the jackal achievement, and the jackal sort of you get all this for pretty much just by doing like a maps, events, you know, and a bit of like things, like a little dailies and stuff. Not very hard. And this one not. This one you need to go to different maps of a season 4, I think. Season 4. You need to do achievements there and you gotta get it. Griffon is also Path of Fire, so it's like a basically connected to these guys, but you need money. You need to earn a lot of money and complete some achievements there. Basically just like running around collecting some items on the map, like a Griffon eggs, feathers, beaks, butts. So basically you just collect all those things and like ta-da! But you still need to buy some ingredients, which cost you. I feel like you need about 250 gold or something. I'm not really sure about this. Maybe 500 gold. Basically, in Wiki, I need to check it. I remember that you need to buy like several ingredients, and which each one costs some money. And yeah, and then after this, you have your Griffon. That's it, done. Sky Scale is a slightly more complicated. It's connected to... check. I'm not really for Iceberg. No, Iceberg, nah. You are doing things already here on the ice maps. So it's actually part of the Living World Season 4. Wait. Wait. I forgot. If you're gonna go here, Dragonfall. Yeah. So yeah, it's actually Season 4 map called Dragonfall. This is where you encounter this what call it, sky scales, and you basically you can unlock it even if it's locked right now. Just like you don't know if it's locked already for you or not, but I mean that's all totally unlockable. And again, you just need to do the achievements, you just need to go around, collect items, you know, participate events, collect some map specific currencies. But it takes time, but it's a very, very cool achievement. Pretty much just like building your own characters or something, or a wagon, you know, it's gonna take time, but then here you go, you have it. For God's sake, he's still invulnerable. And he already like hit me for bajillion of damage. Still invulnerable. Oh, we need to kill those. That's why. Okay, so here you're killing the portals first, and the champions of this guy, and then you finally can damage him. Yeah, no, he's only level 10, but he's hitting like a truck, just because the game is like shrink your level too. So, well, of course, level 8 has it slightly easier than like if you would really come here as level 10, but you can participate as level 10 because this is like for this particular reason, for everyone to participate. Almost nearly every map has at least one boss event. That's why it's like so many of them and they like never stop. But again, I mean, if I would come here as a little bit low level character, I think I would struggle a lot with like dying. Also, this boss, very good to use a range. You can see the people standing over here and just hitting him from far because in a close combat he's like really nasty. Just look at this. I barely have any HP. I have like only 1,000 something HP. This is just so low. But again, I'm a cheating class anyway. We're gonna finish him. Okay, so the next one gonna be the junction camp point. So it's going to be Ulgoth. Alright. Yay! We kill him. Wow. Look at the amount of people. Of course you would kill him. And we got ourselves some unidentified gear, some gold gear. Just always good. Monies. Icy strongbox. Okay, so some leather. And shaman focus of air, level 80. Condition damage and healing. Ugh. Very weird. Not for me for sure. Let's try disenchanted. And we got another ectoplasm. Yeah, we're today like making lots of ectoplasm. Very good. Okay, let's go to Ulgoth and see what we need to do there. The only problem is that I forgot which junction. You know, in the very beginning, I was like very conscious about whether I should like save up money on, you know, from transportation, like not using the teleports. But I think like if you're really doing like playing the game, you're not gonna really notice it that much. Okay, the event already started. So basically here it's a like a camp. It's a like event for the map. This camp sometimes belong to Seraph soldiers, which is like obviously our guys, okay? And sometimes the centaurs just attack this place and over it, like start to control it, you know. Basically, if there is a people who help to defend, then you're most likely gonna keep this place belong to Seraph soldiers. But if there's nobody to help or people just ignoring this, then most likely the centaur is gonna take control. And this is exactly like what's going on. You can see that they're just like took all the buildings. They're having their fun, you know. But if we would protect it, the teleport would be ours. Like all these things would be ours, and you know, we would need to clear the place right now. But that's like the cycle of life sort of here. That on many maps, camps keep getting attacked by creatures that live in on the map, and vice versa. Here, for example, is event. We need to protect this area, and once the area will be free from centaurs for some time, that like put us in a condition that we took this fort back, and you'll see that the soldiers going back to their places. But also, there's going to be a boss of those centaurs that is appearing.
Time to do some real damage.
And we also need to help. You might notice sometimes, even on the map that you are right now, this Cassex Hills, there is like a little cave not far from this the spider that you were killing. Sometimes it's belonged to bandits, and sometimes it's belonged to, you know, to sort of our forces. And you can see that from time to time there is an event to participate and defend it, or you just can let it go and, you know, the bandit's gonna take the cave to themselves. So I like the fact that really this place trying to sort of show you that the world is living their life and really depends on your participation or not. The difference can be made. Okay, I'm not really sure where we have to go, but I think it's like here in the gorge. I'm gonna follow the commander. But now, as you can see, soldiers now here occupying the place. You can actually even use some like a merchants, and you probably can do some quests as well for them, as well as there is some trading posts. So basically it's really, this place just came back to life once you freed it from the centaurs. Okay, and this is like the centaur place where they like attacking you from, I guess. And now we are trying to invade it. Yeah, we cannot sort of invade immediately. We just still need to knock the door, you know. Hello, guests here. Open up. Open up. Anyway, after it's Olgoth and next fire elemental. Honestly, I really wish I could show you the Heart of Thorns. Heart of Thorns maps are very different from others because they have like a absolutely crazy verticality to it. Basically, starting from the first map, why you needed gliding, because, well, of course with the flying mounts things got a lot easier, but before it was an absolutely nightmarish experience because you had to glide, and there is like at least 3 or 4 or even sometimes 5 levels of you know, I don't know how to explain that. Levels, layers of land on the map. So it's like 2 underground levels on the ground level, then something like on top of the trees, and then above the trees. And it's crazy because you need to orient yourself somehow. And the other ones, like, all underground. but it still have like a land on top, so you can like go here and there. But the way they made it is like a really maze, you know, like a nest of some creatures. I think up till now, the most earth elemental hand. Holy shit. I saw the hand. Okay, here you go. It's coming down. It's actually not very hard, but just because it's summoning lots of things and it's just pretty much long. Because he's standing there and like summoning things and throwing the sheets at you. Okay, I think. Alright, we did it. Uh, Fire Elemental, I'm probably not gonna go there. But, for example, we need this Maguma Jungle Forager. So basically we need to go to Maguma Jungle maps. Ah, it's a breeze band, then spark life or Mount Maelstrom. Okay. And we need to get the plants. Well, fire elemental exactly in Metrica province. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, people are already teleporting there. So we're gonna come here. I'm gonna forge some plants and kill the fire elemental. I still didn't do the quest that I'm trying to do. But you know, there's plenty of time since they released it just a couple of days ago. Okay, let's try to find something to collect. Oh, we need some plants. No, there is no open world PvP. If you want to go PvP, you know, you go here to lobby and then you just play this unranked arena. And you join Battleground, gonna fight against people of your sort of bracket. I'm not gonna tell you like whether the gear equalized. Probably levels are equalized. Gear, I don't think matter much. More like build is important. Why? Did somebody kill you? Did you try to kill somebody? But there's like no particular need to kill people, you know, because there is no competition about anything. Basically, the only way of competition in the open world probably might be you want to kill people. You can race against them, you know, on the beetles. And really, if you want to, well, then I would suggest first check the like PvP build. Check if you have those skills and just hop on the map, the battleground map, and just play against some people. Usually it's like, I'd say easy, but like sometimes you need to attack, sometimes you need to defend. You know, each battleground has its own rules of what is the win conditions, and just play it together with people. You know, no need to win or lose. Basically, even if you're losing, you're still receiving a bit of rewards. Of course, if you're winning, you're receiving better rewards. So I think it's a very similar to this, what is the arena? Red something arena, right? Okay, we need to go either Tangle Deaths event completer, which is like exactly what I wanted to do, or Shiverpix Vista Viewer, which is a lot more, like 1,000 times more easier to complete. Let's see if there's actually anybody doing Tangle Deaths. Question is, do I have any? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's actually started already 3 minutes ago. Not sure if I'll be able to join. Yeah. Okay, let's try. I mean, like... maybe. I love this one. It's very hard. It's very hard to do it, and it's actually already full, so... Yeah, it's full. Alright. Oh, I added somebody by mistake. Let's try to join. No, it's full. What? Pressing the wrong button all the time. Myth. School. So basically somebody else having fun right now. And we are not. We were slightly late. Wait, what? Ah, they already finished. Alright. I'm so sad. Didn't join again for Meta. Well, okay, seems to be here. Not really doing anything. Okay, the Tangle Dance is like the most annoying map in the whole universe. But the idea is that here is several paths that join together in this lane line confluence, and you need to have several groups of people that gonna take each path and gonna kill the monsters here to prevent them reaching this confluence. And if you do that, then it's gonna unlock the door over here and you will be able to gather the loots right here. But also it will unlock the map, because this is like the only way, if you never visited the dragon stand, then this is gonna unlock the path to this map, which is another another annoying map. Here it's like a maze. But also very similar approach. Basically, here is the 3 entrances to the maze, and you need to separate in three big groups. Like each should have a commander and stuff, and you're going through these paths and pretty much killing some bosses and monsters and clearing the path. and establishing little settlements, sort of. Yeah, till you all gonna reach these 3 last teleports before this amazing dragon's domain. Here's the big boss. You're gonna be fighting on the small little islands, and if you, well, he's like shattering those islands little by little, so basically you may actually die really, really quick. It's a very, very intense battle because also summon very, very powerful monsters. So you need to like hop between those islands to kill the monsters, kick the, butt to the boss. So basically there's a lot of like a teamwork involved. And then you receive your loots obviously when you kill it. So yeah. But I still sort of I think my one of my favorites is probably this Auric Basin or Basin, I don't know, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's very, very like a chilling one. Very chilling. I don't have all the maps unlocked because I never actually purchased the season 2. Anyway, let's see what we can do next. Okay, actually there is. Auric Basin is starting the challenges, so let's check. What do you mean I don't do nothing? What are you talking about? What did you do? Tell me. Oh, you'll try Arena. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh, I wish I could see. Guess you should have. I mean, sorry, I was just so absorbed into trying to find the group that I didn't see your message. Also, this music thing is a bit spamming, and the problem is that for me, your name is blue, and the music thing is also blue. So I kind of like sometimes don't understand whether you said something or it was that music thingy posting another link or something like that. So I'm very, very sorry. Okay, then do the arena and tell me how it is. I mean, I don't know if we can like join the same arena, like get in a group and just go together. I don't know. No, I'm terrible. I'm terrible with those things. Ah. At least this time I participated in some sort of a decent full channel. Had a moment to get in. So now we're gonna have this little challenges before. It's another 15 minutes, but I think we're gonna complete the challenges. What is this? I'm also in arena, fighting with people, but with I don't know what we're doing, but nobody like fighting at all. Invulnerable. And what's the idea behind this one? I thought it's gonna be something funny.
When swimming in the ocean, don't know which one it was. I was diving to the bottom, searching for your love.
Strange. Very strange challenge. It's like, I want to kill people, but I cannot. No, it's so challenging. Oh my god. Oh, wait, that's cool. Oh, thank you so much. I mean, I wasn't sure. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Thank you so much for changing it. I killed somebody. Oh my god, I killed somebody. I even received a mastery for this. Oh my god. I never did that before. Look, oh my god, they give me this. Oh no. But now you can finally see what's happening right after you actually do that. First, you need to kill this guy right here. He gave you additional reward because he's guarding a big nice, but he's very dangerous. He's very dangerous. Basically, this lots of little things in circles. That's usually the biggest problem because it's one-shotting people. So here, you better be a range. It's a very deadly. Okay. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Shh! Got me! It totally got me! No! I thought he's already nearly done, so I thought I would survive, but no. Really just explosions right at him. But the good thing is that very kind people that going to resurrect you. Well, I also do that. I really kind of feel like it's a big part of the game. Okay, then you go just right across the hall and kill this guy. He's usually just like for additional funsies, I'd say, but he's also a hero challenge that you cannot do alone because he's very tough champion. But you know, once you're participating to this event, you can just like sort of a part of the hype train, I'd say, and then everybody start to round towards nice things, which is rewards and chests. Here it all depends on how many like keys you have. Keys not a problem. It's more like really you gonna get it. And you just run around this like underground ruins and gathering your loots. Sweet loots. I'm as fast as a centaur. God. She always keeps saying that. I mean, like, this is the only thing I don't really like about like a human race in this game. It's just because she's always keeps saying that she's as fast as a centaur. I mean, I feel like it's offensive towards centaurs. But no, I mean, like, mm, each race has their own like reactions on buffs, debuffs, you know, on getting loot. And I feel like the human is like, not really. So she's receiving, for example, how you call it, the buffs, and she's like, it's time, it's time to do some damage. Nice music. Unfortunately, we missed the Zarka Queen, but not for nothing. I mean, we still had really great time. Yeah, exactly. So that's the problem with the humans in general, that they are reacting like with the very silly words, and you basically cannot really like mute her not to say that. It's like outrun a centaur and it's time to do some damage. I mean, like, how many, or sweet loot. I mean, like, I heard this lines already over and over again. At least you should put a limit, like once per hour or something. Or like when you really receive a loot, not some, I don't know, you know, simple thing. I can outrun a centaur. And you know what else? It's time to do some damage. Surprise. So yeah. I mean, I know you can probably just turn off the voice overall, but then you're not gonna hear like voices at all by NPCs as well. I mean, I don't know if you lose a lot, but you definitely probably want some sort of a voice acting here and there. And it's a sweet loot without running a centaur. Girl, we need to do something. I mean, I have a feeling that we need to like send you for some courses and increase your dictionary. That's ridiculously simple way of living. Just outrunning the centaurs all the time. And doing the damage with a sweet loot. Woohoo! I mean, probably like over the years they could have maybe implement a couple of more lines. Imagine that this is like this for like eternity, since they were created pretty much. This is a nasty thing to do. Somebody put a portal right under the this one, so you're actually using a portal if you want to open the box. That's such a nasty move. Mesmers. By the way, how's your arena? Did you get sweet loot? Or maybe you outran a centaur? What did you do there? Oh, I actually wanted to show you the gear that you can get from. Let's have a bit of a break from this and go to Lion's Arc. Maybe I could do the fractals while I'm here. I think you saw only sort of like a 4 or 5 of them. But it's definitely like, well, it was fun. You like transforming there in various races. We'll see. So basically, it's over here in Lion's Art. I don't know how to say arc or art. Here is the dungeon, armors, and weapons. So, and let's say, well, weapons like armors. So here is, this is the armors from each separate dungeon that you can purchase using the tokens from that. So, for example, for me, well, obviously you have like a 3 kind: the robes, leather, and heavy thingy. So if we're gonna check the robes, obviously they are gold quality. Yeah, and well, mine is gonna look slightly different because they also take the colors from my gear. But yeah, that's how you would look like. A bit like a winter shoes and sort of a fluffy dress with some ribbons. Kind of cute. I also like this wood, kind of like interesting. Okay, so this is it's actually common one. I mean, like you can find it. And then you go to the next one. Wait a second. Oh, isn't it this one? I think I opened the wrong one. Isn't it? Yeah, I think I opened the wrong one. Ah, here you go. There's another one. This is exotic one, and it's level 80. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, medium, heavy, and this is the... Okay, this is something surely different that you cannot really find easily in game, but it looks really weird, honestly. But that's robe.
Everything you need here.
That's a robe. This is leather. Well, actually, leather not so bad. I like this, the dress, sort of. Very nice. Okay, the metal is very metalish. Very like a knight. Alright. So we need to check the ones that on the second. Armor exotics. So this is the mantle from this next dungeon, which is a bit like I don't know, a bit like a wild west with this shoes. But I think if you're gonna keep the upper part like a dress, then you can like use a little bit more, you know, smaller shoes, I guess. And have it a little bit more interesting, I guess. But not so bad. I mean, this part looks really nice. For the sake of variety, very nice. Then, oh, not the weapons. Then this one, Twilight Harbor. Ah, Twilight Harbor is where you kind of like fighting together with the Sylvaris, which means that your dress is gonna be like a resembling a flower. Oh yeah, if you want to be a flower, here you go. A bit of a Sylvari. I actually have 200. I can buy like one something. Some gloves or a hat. Hat is really cool because it's like with these uneven horns. I like it. Then you have a Sorrow's Embrace, which is look like some, yeah, it's like some sort of a punk. So here, like, should be, I think it should be like a black, really. with like a glowing eyes and some elements, and you look like some sort of a miner, I think, that you are under the ground, like roar, or some sort of a soldier. I don't know, but this it looks really nice. And you have this little lamps on your back. Again, I have like a 200, so I can like buy something like a helmet. And then you can color it, of course. So you can kind of like or mix and match with something else, and make it very individual sort of for you. Really, nobody else gonna have it. Okay, then honor of the waves. Okay, this one is very kind of like a classy sort of a. The only thing that I'm like not really impressed with is the size of the shoes. They're just huge. Other than that, very cool. You know, can ignore like most of the parts, but like the dress would be very nice. You can like run around with it and look really, really nice. The rest of the things I would pick from the different sets. Oh, look at this. The leather also look very cool. Just look at this leather. Yeah, very nice. Look at this. They have like some sort of a bear mask, and but you know, like really nice sort of a dress too. I like it. Honestly, really, really cool. I would still sort of do something with the shoes, but other than that, very good. The heavy one is also connected to bears. Like a little bear. Tiny bear. Okay, then the next one is Citadel of Flame, which is supposed to be connected to flames. This one's really badass. Unfortunately, it's colored in my white, but it should be like a black and a red. And your hands, you can see like covered in lava and some stones and you know all this stuff. It's totally cool, and you know, yeah, it's cool. I like it. I actually bought the shoulders. I feel like the shoulders are really cool. And it's like animated ones, you know, with all these glowing things, which is kind of like a bit rare in normal gear. Leather looks really good too. Also like a very evil masks. And let's check the last one, which is the heavy. Yeah, you look like a little dragon on your own, sort of. Nice. Okay, the Citadel of Flame is definitely one of the badass one. Okay, Crucible of Eternity is the next one, level 80. Okay, Crucible of Eternity feels like something connected to fractals. And like, yeah, some sort of weird stuff. I like everything except this. The boots. Boots are like way too big yet again for this.
You'll find everything you need here.
For this equipment. Ah, this is actually also a hood on top with some sort of a crown. Alright. Well, very nice dress. Honestly, very, very good. And I like that it has like this little ribbons on the back. When you're moving, they're probably moving together with you, so very refreshing. Okay, this is leather. Well, leather is like okay. Doesn't have those little ribbons that I actually liked, but it's still really nice. Like for the mask, if you want to roleplay a ninja, here you go. Okay, heavy looks really heavy. Yeah. Oh my god, you really feel yourself like a tank when you're wearing this kind of thing. But I feel like This is a little bit big no for me when you can see your own neck under the, under the helmet. I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. Basically, your body is so protected, but your neck is like exposed, so it's weird. That's the place you actually need to sort of protect the most, because anybody can just come over, hit you in the head, and you're dead. Okay, and the last one is the gaze of the lich. Ooh, you're pretty much death. Oh, baby, you're death. Yeah, pretty much. I would love to have this one. Just look how cool it looks. Those, I don't know, the shoulders or head with some wings, and it's supposed to be black colored. And this dress looks like some sort of a death. Very death. Okay, then you have a leather. Yeah, which is also the face. Oh, and a little tail. Very cool. You're as if you were some sort of a creature. A grasping dead visage. Ooh. First time I see metal bikinis, finally. Finally, I found them. It's here. But look at this shoulders. That's so badass. Very nice. I would still do something with the shoes, but other than that, really cool. Yeah, see? Here they covered her neck. Very nice. So this is the last one. It's just, juicy. But that's it. Okay, we'll look at this. I think just going from heart to heart, that's the best. Completing the maps is really the best way to level up. As for me, I mean, I know that I'm kind of like say, okay, if you're level like this, if you're level like this, and there's really like limitations because of the levels, but at the same time, I mean, try to enjoy the game instead of trying to level up yourself as fast as possible, because in reality you will be able to join all of those meta events, those bosses, those everything, at least in the core game, yeah. So I would rather you to just walk around, look around, try to understand what's going on, maybe I'm not like asking to learn the lore, but just the general idea.
Is it just me, or am I amazing? Mine. All mine.
Okay. We did our dailies. Finally! Yoo-hoo! For me, it's like a weeklies. I managed to do it only once a week. Also, Lions Arcs have so many, well, actually a couple at least. I know about a couple of them. Jumping puzzles that I really like to do sometimes. One is like a little bit annoying because you have to like walk in the darkness. Another one is much more better. This here. Be behind the big waterfall. It's felt like you're gonna get something crazy out of it, but you definitely can open a box at the end. I think there is more actually jumping puzzles on another side. There's like a mini jumping puzzle. I need to jump there. I think I need to jump over here or something. I think I can. And maybe jumping like here and then here. Okay, I think we're almost there. Oh, I think we did. Yay! Splendid chest. Chupak.
Mine. All mine.
Sweet, sweet loot. You know what? I think I'm gonna go and do this quest for Ratasam to visit there. Or we could participate for daily activity. I wonder what is the mini game today. Let's check it out.
I know your face from
South Sun Survival. Today's game will be South Sun Survival. Will you be the last one standing? Alright, let's try. Be the last alive. Look for ammo ration traps. Oh, it's like a battle royale actually. Also, I'm losing my HP. And I'm having a plank. How to get off? Good. Okay, I got one rations and you found an arrow.
Now let's see those bodies drop.
I'm losing a lot of HP over time, so basically you cannot just like stay here forever. Yeah, I think I need to heal myself a bit. I don't really see any people. Place a trap at your location. Throwing dagger. I haven't. Oh, okay. Am I alone here or something? But we still need to stay like this for like 11 minutes? No, maybe just because there's no daily today, so nobody really participating. Busy. But that's a cool idea to actually have your own battle royale in here. No, I'm a bit out of HP and I mean mid kits, so I need to figure out what's going on. Okay, I found the trap. Let's put the trap. Like, why not? That's really...
One of you is an excellent survivalist.
Yeah, the only problem is that I really wish to have a bit of HP. We're going to die soon. Place pickpocket trap at your location. The troops will be knocked. Lose all the items. Oh, let's put it here. Alright. They're probably gonna die before I even manage to see how those things gonna work. No! I found it. Yay! I found it. But man, the longer you stay, become invisible as long as you remain in place. Now I cannot do that because obviously reasons. I'm gonna lose HP if I'm gonna be standing still. I wonder if I place an alarm trap at your location. Okay. Problem is, will I be able to find any more rations? Damn it. Also, can I put like several traps? Too occupied trying to find some HP. Oh, we're gonna die! No, we're all gonna die. I wonder. No, 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 no. Come on, yes. Oof. Okay, I managed to get ourselves a bit of more time to roam around the world. Let's put some more traps.
Come on, people, let's see some bloodshed. Here, I know just the target.
When he's doing that, I feel like I start to lose even... I mean, when he's talking or something. Announcing. Some leg frying. I feel like I start to lose even more. Rations? Yeah, I found rations. Arrow? I'm a blush kid. Arrow. Ah. So, wow, the damage is like super low. Green dagger. So basically, here he dropped some items. Okay. I hope I'll be able to survive like another 7 minutes with just a couple of rations that they left for me. Also, I wonder if I can put more. Like somewhere here. But I feel like I'm entirely alone here, so no challenge. But I really want to know like what's gonna be the reward or something, since we're already roaming around for 4 minutes. I'm sure there should be some sort of a achievement for staying alive.
Let's add spice to A
Let's
big
add
helping
spice to
of
the mix. A
Karka coming
big
your way.
helping of Karka coming your way. Oh no! There's gonna be tons of mobs around this place too. Yeah.
Ding, 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 we have a winner. Congratulations,
Hey.
you killed everyone. Go
I
on,
killed
go to
everyone.
work, you deserve it.
What? Well, there was somebody actually. Okay. Nah, I think that's it for me. I'm done. Yeah, so in reality the reset for the daily quest will be in 15 minutes. So basically, oh, interesting. So basically trying to do some
All shiny.
interesting sector cold snap. Interesting. It actually looked like some large icicle. Nice weapon. Alright. Let's fix our bag.
All shiny. Mine. All mine.
I destroyed it. I destroyed one by mistake. Oh, really? Oh, and I forgot to turn on my horse riding because, you know, electricity was gone and I was so hurried to go back to here that I just totally forgot that my horsey is not moving anymore. Pretty nice. Let's see if anything actually worth any money. What? These cost 57 gold? Ulgoth's tail? Ah, it's because it's a part of collectible? Really? $60 million in 4 hours. Okay, I think. For AFKing, yeah. How do you... I mean, how can I AFK that? I mean, I think I got something very nice today from this, the boss. Got some monies. Oh my god, another 3 ectoplasms. It's just crazy. Today is like my ectoplasmatic day. It's so much.